The world is connected by shipping routes that move nearly everything we use. For centuries, Western powers drew the map of global trade, dictating how goods moved. But today that map is being redrawn at a staggering pace. A new force, China, is building roads, railways and ports, shifting the center of economic power. These projects are transforming entire regions, not just moving goods faster, but changing who holds the keys to global trade. Imagine a port so large it welcomes the world's biggest ships, or a railway linking once isolated countries. These are realities taking shape, acting as superhighways for commerce and promising quicker, cheaper trade. For businesses, it means new markets. For consumers, potentially lower prices. At the heart of this transformation is China, now a global construction powerhouse. China is financing and building mega projects across Asia, Africa, Europe, and Latin America. This isn't just business, it's a long-term strategy to center global trade around China's economy. The new network of trade routes is changing relationships and creating new partnerships, while raising concerns among traditional powers. This is more than concrete and steel. It's a human story affecting millions, from workers to small business owners. Communities in the path of development face both promises of prosperity and real challenges. Understanding this shift means looking at both the grand vision and the local realities. A new port in South America or a railway in Africa can change the world for everyone. The global trade map is being redrawn before our eyes. Who will benefit and who will be left behind? The answer is unfolding right now. China's Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI, is one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in history. Launched in 2013, its goal is to create a modern Silk Road, connecting China to the world by land and sea. Over 150 countries are involved, making it China's signature foreign policy. The BRI is about more than building things. It's a tool for diplomacy and economic influence. By investing billions in infrastructure, China forges strong relationships and economic partnerships. The initiative covers everything from high-speed railways to deep-water ports. It offers an alternative to Western-led development models, often with fewer political strings attached. Many developing nations see it as a chance to modernize quickly. But critics warn of debt traps and lack of transparency. Some fear countries may struggle to repay loans, giving China leverage over strategic assets. The BRI is changing not just landscapes but the rules of global trade. Its long-term consequences are still unfolding. On Peru's Pacific coast, the Chancay Megaport is rising, a symbol of China's global ambitions. This deepwater port, a joint venture with China's COSCO Shipping, will be a major gateway between Asia and South America. For centuries, South American trade with Asia was slow and inefficient. Chancay changes that, offering a direct link to Asia for Peru and its neighbors. The port's massive scale includes a tunnel connecting it to the Pan-American Highway and berths for the world's largest ships. It's a strategic foothold for China in a region long influenced by the United States. Chancay secures access to South America's resources and creates a direct export channel for Chinese goods. This port is a powerful symbol of shifting global power. Old economic dependencies are being challenged. The Chancay Megaport promises to slash shipping times between Asia and South America. What once took over 45 days could soon take just 30, bypassing the congested Panama Canal. This speed is a game-changer for trade, letting goods reach markets faster and cheaper. Chancay is built for ultra-large container vessels, creating economies of scale and lowering costs. Advanced automation and logistics will make loading and unloading faster than ever. The port's industrial park aims to attract manufacturers, creating an economic ecosystem at the water's edge. For Brazil and other exporters, Chancay offers a new, faster gateway to China. Planned highways will connect South America's heartland directly to the port. Chancay isn't just a Peruvian project, it's set to reconfigure trade across the continent. The impact will ripple through supply chains from farmers to global corporations. This is the future of shipping, faster, bigger, and more connected. Mega projects like Chancay bring waves of economic benefits. Thousands of jobs are created during construction and operation, boosting local employment. Improved logistics make Peruvian exports more competitive, helping farmers and miners reach Asian markets faster. The port's industrial park could attract new industries, diversifying Peru's economy. Small businesses may find it easier to export crafts or import components. Lower shipping costs and better infrastructure can empower entrepreneurs and create a more dynamic economy. The port signals to investors that Peru is open for business. The benefits could reach far beyond big corporations, touching communities across the country. But for local communities, the reality is complex. Chancay's transformation has brought noise, dust and disruption to a once quiet town. Environmental concerns are real. Fishermen report dwindling stocks and habitats are threatened. Many locals find themselves in temporary, low-paying jobs, while specialized roles go to outsiders. Frustration grows as the wealth generated seems to bypass those most affected. Community leaders demand fair compensation, environmental protections, and a share in the benefits. The tension between global ambition and local reality is a common story in megaprojects. The true test is whether prosperity can be shared with those on the front lines of change. China's new trade routes are reshaping the world, balancing Western influence with the rise of the East. The Belt and Road Initiative is forging new economic ties and political alliances, pulling nations closer to China. For businesses, it means new markets and supply chains. For governments, new opportunities and challenges. The West faces a new era of competition as China's influence grows. For ordinary people, these changes affect everything from the price of goods to job opportunities. But the social and environmental costs are real too. The struggles of local communities are reminders that progress can bring disruption. The global map is being redrawn by ambition and technology. As new Silk Roads take shape, the world becomes more connected and more complex. Understanding these changes is essential because they're shaping the world we all share.